Hi, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, this is Talibah Zues, and today what I have for you is an exercise program. It's 10 minutes a day. It will take you simply 10 minutes to do this exercise program, and this will get you in phenomenal shape. It will save you having to spend hours in order traveling to the gym, being there, doing this whole exercise routine, and then at the end of the year not feeling as pleased with your results. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, I'm just saying it's quick. So, first of all, we have a disclaimer. This is for information purposes only. Please consult a physician before performing this or any exercise program. Now we have the legalities out of the way. Time to press on. So it's a 10-minute full body workout. It's 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. That there is known as one set. That's one complete set. Really easy, really straightforward. And these are the rules. 60 seconds per set. Each set should take you 1 minute. So 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats should take 1 minute only. Every minute you begin the next set, and there's no rest between exercises. So you move from 5 pull-ups straight to 10 push-ups, straight to 15 squats. Now don't worry if you can't do the exercises, if you can't even do a pull-up. I'm going to cover an alternative to that so you can still do this exercise routine. You'll become stronger, and it will take you to the point whereby you can do the exercises involved in it. So you probably guessed already, it takes 60 seconds, 1 minute per set, which means you do it 10 times. So it's a 10-minute full body workout. Now when you do this, let's say you do the first set and it takes you 45 seconds to complete. That means you have 15 seconds to rest between the next set. So 45 seconds of exercise, 15 seconds of rest equals 60 seconds. The next set begins after that 15-second rest period. If it takes you 50 seconds, you have 10 seconds rest. If it takes you 55 seconds, you have 5 seconds rest. If it takes you a full 60 seconds, you have no seconds rest. And you simply press on to the next one. What most people find, if you're in pretty decent shape, is that it will take you about 45 seconds or so to do the exercise routine, and you get 15 seconds rest. But as you keep going on, and you get to say 6 or 7 minutes, it becomes slower as your body gets a bit more tired. This is about intensity, and it will work your full body. So, equipment needed, you will need a stopwatch to time yourself for every minute, and access to a pull-up bar. If you don't have access to a pull-up bar, you can get one of these on Amazon. It's really good. It's about $9.99 it costs, about tenner, and it simply fits on your door frame. And then you can just begin using it. It takes about a second to put it in door frame, about a second to remove it, or 5 seconds if you need a bit longer. But once you get the knack of it, it just, you simply put it up there and just take it down within seconds, which is really good because you don't have something then hanging on your door. So that's all you need to begin the actual exercise itself. And the way it works is you do 5 pull-ups. Now, let's say you cannot do 5 pull-ups. Let's say you cannot do a pull-up. That's fine. What you're going to do in that case is hang and hold for 5 seconds. The way it works is you don't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and jump down. You count slowly. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And what you're going to do is you're going to still pull up. So you still pull yourself up. You probably go up about an inch, if that. So you're still going through the motion of pulling, or you're still using some strenuous activity to try and pull yourself up, but it's isometric. So this will still strengthen your muscles. And isometric is a great type of exercise to do. And it's where you are pulling or pushing against an object without using any motion as such. So it's a static form of exercise. This will still continue to build the strength in order to be able to do the exercise itself. So if you can't do 5 pull-ups, hang and hold for 5 seconds, but you're still pulling yourself up about an inch. When you do the pull-up, keep your knees raised. So keep your knees raised at a 90-degree angle. So this works the abdominal area also. So this will work your core, your abs area here. From there, you move on to 10 push-ups. Again, if you cannot do 10 push-ups, you hold for 10 seconds, just like you with the plank. What's great about this exercise here is when you do push-ups, unlike when you do, say, bench press, for example. Of course, with a bench press, you can pack more weight, but let's stick to body weight exercises here. You're actually, because you're holding yourself in this position throughout the entire exercise as you're going up and down, what you're doing is you're working the core. If you can't go up and down and do press-ups, simply hold for 10 seconds. Again, same manner of counting: 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. You get my gist here. From there, you move on to squats. You do 15 squats. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You're just doing 15 squats. Most people can do squats. Even those that can't do pull-ups and push-ups can do squats. But if you cannot, for whatever reason, put your back against the wall and simply go into a squat position and hold it. Again, you're going to hold for 15 seconds this time. 5, 10, 15. And you're going to count again slowly. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. You get my gist, and so on and so on and so on until you get to your 15. And that's the exercise. It's pretty straightforward. You complete that. The next minute starts. You repeat. And you repeat that 10 times. Now, everybody's got 10 minutes to do the exercise in. Not everybody will be able to complete the full 10 sets, but that's okay. Let's say you only manage to do 5 sets. That's okay. If you decide to do this every day or every other day, it's just 10 minutes of your time, but it'll get you in phenomenal shape. Because what you're going to do, you're using a lot of cardio here, a lot of intensity here as well at the same time. So you should find yourself breathing heavy from doing this. Because you're not resting, it's quite intense. So this will burn a lot of fat off your body, get you in great shape. Of course, if you're still eating the chocolates, cakes, crisps and sweets, then you're sort of counterproductive there. So you do want to eat as healthy as possible. And that will also give you energy. Drink plenty of water also. That will give you energy. But this is just 10 minutes. Once you build up, you take it to 15 minutes. A lot of people, what they do is once they get into shape, they tend to make a lot more time to do exercise because they really enjoy it and get the benefits of it. As you do exercise, you feel better, you feel stronger, and you have more energy to do things that you want to do. So, for example, let's say you want to manifest a business. Well, it requires energy to create a business. And that energy will come from your body. Your body needs to have energy to be able to do things. And having a body that doesn't function is going to be no good to you, no matter how smart your brain is. You want to have a body that can function. It's really important. So I'm a real big advocate when it comes to keeping in shape and being healthy, because your body is your subconscious mind. So you need to move your body around. Of course, there's other exercises you can do, but I just wanted to give you a 10-minute exercise routine that you could do. It's pretty straightforward. Anyone can do it. Requires minimal equipment. It's pretty intense. So you will get results from this. This is not one of those exercise routines that you do and after a year you notice no difference. You'll get results from this. Do this, and after a year you'll notice, after a month you'll notice results. If you're eating the right foods, you start to notice results quite quickly. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Again, it's just a short exercise. It will get you in shape. Your body is like a vehicle. Your vehicle takes you from A to B, like a car, for example. If you take care of that car, you service it, look after it, and put the right things inside of it, oil, water, etc., and petrol, gas, or whatever you're using, then it will get you from A to B. It will last a long time. Your body's the same way. Your body is your subconscious mind, so nurture it and look after it as well. Hope you've enjoyed that. Please share it with anybody that you think it will be a benefit to them. And like, subscribe. If you've got any questions, of course, by all means, ask questions. Also, hit me up on my Facebook page as well. Like I said, I will be doing Q&A sessions as well. Till next time, you guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace out. God bless.